First question is, what is sin you wish?
Mic test, mic test. Let me just make sure I'm audible. Wait a minute. I hope so that I'm audible. I'm live, I guess. Yeah, as you can see, as you all can see by the title of this video, the stream. It's an important stream for me, though, particularly me, because because of this reason, we are actually being one of the we are actually one of the most hated communities all over the world.
Most hated communities all over.
Yeah, okay, nice. Hey everyone, I am Ojish Kumar and I'm a first year medical student in India. And I have a confession to make. As you guys know, in 2024, 2023, say any year, India has had the worst PR in social media of all the time. Everybody hates Indians. Nobody likes us. Like, yeah, that's the truth. And let me get to the point. Yeah, we deserve the hate. Why do I say that we deserve the hate? Because it is us Indians who brought this upon us. And I think, yeah, we are paying for that. Definitely. I don't have much to say, but I still got a lot to say about how Indians are behaving outside of India. So this video or live stream is specifically meant for people of Indian immigrants living in Canada. I have a message to you guys. I recently saw a video of Gur Sahib Singh. He talked about how the new immigrants who are, working in Canada are ruining the, hard work earned by the other Indians by, stealing food from the food banks, abusing their education system, and fooling their universities into giving them free scholarships. It's just, too stupid. The thing is that Indians have brought this upon ourselves. We are responsible for all of this. And I think we should pay for it. There was a recently also a video about a dude, Indian dude, who works in IT, I guess. I don't know. He might, yeah, but he had a job. So a high tech job. So basically, he went to a nearby food bank in Canada in Ontario, and he made videos about how to get free food from food banks. Basically exploiting the food banks to give them free food. How stupid can you be? Like, are you guys fucking stupid? This is not. This isn't supposed to be a thing. Like the food in food banks are for the poor people. They are for the Canadian poor people who need them. The people who are needy, people who actually need food, who actually don't have any house, people who are homeless, who need help. It's the food for them, not for you to get it for free. If you are poor, then just don't come to Canada then. The thing is, like, it pisses me off how Indians behave outside of India. They bring their Indian culture to the foreign lands they are visiting or they're immigrating to, and they bring their same culture and exploit the system of that particular nation they are residing in. And because of them, the people, the foreigners, they hate us. Currently, India is the most hated country in the world. Admit it or not. You can check all over the social media, Pajit stuff, everything. I think we deserve all of this. We deserve all the hate for a reason. You guys are so stupid that because of you guys, the people who are actually the actual Indian immigrants who came through hard work, who built a successful life through hard work in their respective countries, because because of you guys, they have to handle the racism as well. I don't know. I'm sorry for. using profanities, but it's true. Wherever Indians go, they exploit the system, they exploit everything they have. I just it does not it just doesn't make sense. I mean, if anyone is in the chat, please say hi. Yeah. Anyways, so yeah, this was just I'll say the food bank case. It was just the 5% of the problems caused by Indians in foreign lands. Let's come to the Uber deliveries, like Uber Eats. A lot of Indians are Uber Eats driver in Canada. Uh, low wage job, truck drivers and stuff. They are predominantly the Indians who drive trucks, who are in low wage job. They are in Canada. I saw over 3 videos of Uber Eats driver who was an Indian, a delivery partner, spitting food on his, spitting his, saliva, spitting on the food of the customer. This is as low as you can get. How this is so idiotic that you guys are going to another country, and rather than making yourselves a name, you guys are just exploiting them and you know spitting spitting on food. Who does that? Are you stupid? Oh fucking god. Oh yeah. Also, I want to talk about immigrants in Canada, UK, USA, Australia, New Zealand. I'd say the Indian immigrants in USA and Australia, they are pretty decent. Yeah, they're good. They're good because USA does not allow. I'd say that the American border customs is very strict. Like they only allow uh, high personality, like high profile people into the country. We won't talk about the Texas border stuff, but it's okay. So yeah, I think yeah. Let me also I want to say something about the UK one, like Indian immigrants in the UK. Indian immigrants in the UK back in 2010s, they were actually good people, like actual, people who had good morals, good everything. But the thing is now, UK is also importing low quality Indians. Basically, the Indians from villages, towns. Don't call me racist about that. I'd say this: Indian villagers are one of the most stupidest people I've ever seen, and I hate them. I hate people from villages in India. They think rape is normal. No, they think, first of all, I'd say something. They think rape is normal in their culture. They also think like girls shouldn't be born first. It should always be a boy first, and girls should be, you know, their babies should be killed. The fetus of girls should be killed. They are those type of people, and they come to your country with their own morals and destroy your country. Like basically, let me tell you, in the UK, in Leicester and London, there are post like poll which has the UK government have written no spitting pan, like please do not spit pan on the road. Like, do you know pans are? Let me tell you, pan is an Indian tobacco. It's not usually tobacco, but yeah, it's an Indian. How do you say this? Sweet thing, refreshment. Yeah, it's an Indian refreshment. Which you chew it and throw the red stuff out. The thing is that Indians in UK, they are trashing, they are polluting the country they live in, like the country they choose to reside in. No respect for the people in UK, no respect for the laws in UK. All they are gonna do is, you know, play stupid and get themselves in trouble, and the good people from our side too. Like because of them, everyone hates us now. There's no denying it. That it's just blatantly stupid. Like how people can be, so I don't know, man. Uh, Indian people just don't give me any hope. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Let me tell you something about the you know There's a state in India called Bihar. I'm from that state, yeah. My origins are from that state, but I live in New Delhi. Let me tell you something. Bihar is 90% rural area, and in those rural areas, prostitution among prostitution. Okay, you might think, what's in prostitution? In Bihar, they the people there are taking 11 to 12 or even 13-year-old girls to do prostitution on stages, and the men there enjoy it. And when we confront them about it, when we confront them about it, they attack on us, and they say, "You guys also do clubbing? You, yeah, girls also dance in clubbing. Are you guys fucking stupid?" It's no way. It's no way near relevant to the topic I'm talking about. The thing is like, they enjoy prostitution by 11-year-old girls, 12-year-old girls, 13-year-old girls, and this happens in 90% of the areas in Bihar, and the men there defend it. Let me tell you something. Indian men are one of the most vilest men out there you could ever find. India has destroyed themselves. Indians have destroyed themselves, and there's nothing you can do about it unless you actually plan on bringing change and helping the people, you know, spread awareness about how you should behave, how you should have moral compasses. You need to be smart. You need to be better. I don't know, man. This is just so blatantly stupid. Like, I don't like them at all. Like the Indians in general. Just a second, guys. You guys can skip this part. Um, just give me 2 minutes. Oh yeah. Um. Yeah. As I was talking about, the Indians in Canada, they are, the new immigrants who are stealing, food from food banks, who are spitting food, who are spitting on food, who are abusing the education system there. Because of them, the actual hardworking Indians get shamed. They face racism. And look. I am a med student, and I'm planning to give USMLE or PLAP and settle in US or UK. And I'll also face racism. There's no doubt in that, unless Indians you know improve themselves in 5 years. And that's great. 5, 7, 8 years. Yeah. But I have no hope for India, and I have no hope for Indians. Yeah. Oh yeah. Let me just. I have this as well. UK has been. I'd say that UK is still decent as compared to Canada in terms of immigration policy. Canada needs to improve, and everyone hates Justin Trudeau. How much they hate him, and if the opposition comes into power, who's that Pierre Poliv? I don't know. I might be butchering his name, but yeah, I hope he does a wonderful job for Canadians, because Canadians trust, Canadians for a reason. They trust us. They trust us with immigration. That's why they opened their borders for everyone from all around the world to come in. And this is what we show them. This is what we give them. Crashing their country. Yeah, indeed, a great gift. I'd say India would never, improve. It would take like 50 to 60 years for Indians to actually, gain some brains actually. Yeah, especially the people from Haryana, Punjab, UP, Bihar. These four states are a big, massive problem. These states are one of the have one of the big, massive. I don't even know what I'm saying. Hmm. What is your opinion on BJP? I don't have any opinion on BJP. I just think like every party in India is, stupid. Everyone, like every party in India which has formed till this day, has ruined India in every way possible. Like you'd say Congress ruined India in terms of development. Congress ruined India in terms of, especially during the 2008 economic crash. Congress did nothing about that. And I don't have much opinions on Congress. The same goes for BJP. BJP has caused a lot of communal riots between the Indian people. Happens. India's fucked up. What can you say? Hello, average MC player. Hello, how you doing? I just think that look, the main purpose of this video was about the Indian immigrants in Canada. I just wanted to say that Indians have ruined everything. Indians have ruined everything for other good Indians. You know, especially taking into consideration the fact that Indians have massive egos, we have massive attitudes, we have, you know, look, our ego is too much inflated and we boast about it. And we say, oh, India is so great, India is so great. You know, India is such a good country. I love living in India. And, these people then go to US or Canada and boast about it to the foreigners there. I don't know, man. Uh, this is fucked up. This is fucked up on so many levels. Like, I think that racism against Indians in general would skyrocket in near future, and nobody would want Indians in the country. You know, it's just fucked up, dude. Like, where are you from? I'm from India, dude. India. Yeah, I'd say that. Don't call me out for it, but yeah, I'll say this: Indians are a big problem. Modern day Indians are a big problem to the world. Massive egos, no work, everything is about themselves. They don't care about others, they don't care about the country they live in. They care about is them, and wherever they migrate, they ruin that country as well. We don't really have to blame any other communities for that. We, in general, as Indians, we are a problem, and we have to admit that. There's no denying in that. Like, we are a problem, there's no denying. We have to admit that we have caused a lot of problems in the world, and because of it we are facing our consequences, that is racism, a lot of racism, and we deserve it. And I hope because of that, Indians might improve. Indian government would take some actions on improving the infrastructure and stuff. Let me talk about the infrastructure. Yeah, you might know Bard and Bankrupt and other backpacker Ben, I guess. They recently visited India, I think a week ago, and they talked about why you shouldn't visit India, and all the comments were clowning India and stuff. 2024 is a very very bad year for India. India has been like this for over 20 to 30 years. It's just that all the things happening in India, all the crimes happening in India, it's just coming into light in social media. So yeah, I don't know. How would you think of Indians? I really don't care, because at the end we have to live for ourselves. And But I think we fucked up a big time. We fucked up big time. के ऊपर क्या Zed just I'm he's good. He's funny. The only Indian immigrants I adore are the Indian immigrants in the US because they're the Indian immigrants they are actually hardworking. Like you know they are hardworking and stuff. So it's because of them. That's how it happens. Like um, American Indians. More specifically, they are really great, and they are because of them, Indians still have that much reputation left. It's because of them. I'd say that Indian immigrants in Canada, they're ruined. In the UK, they're ruined. In Australia, they're in the middle. New Zealand as well, same for them. Oh yeah, Jat people, people with massive egos. Manu, please, Pechana. Yes, yes, I remember you. This stream is supposed to be in English, so yeah, that's why I'm not speaking Hindi right now. Yeah, Manu, I do remember you, buddy. You know what? I'll make you a mod. Yes, sir. You're a mod now. Great. Yeah, Manu, what do you think about? Wait, Manu, you were an immigrant in Turkey as well, right? Uh, I think there weren't any, there weren't much Indian immigrants in Turkey, so the quality of immigrants would be good there. At the end, it comes on to the quality of the immigrants because if you export bad quality Indians, you get a bad reputation. The people there start to hate you, and they would say Indians go out. They would start spamming Pajit. And if you export good quality Indians, they might adore you. They might say nothing to you. They don't have to say anything. Whenever we migrate to some any other country, we have to respect their culture. They don't have to respect our culture, but we have to respect their culture. Why should they respect us? Because we are in their country. They're not in ours. Skull, yeah, this person. He's the reason why Indians are so hated all over the world. Sir, I support Israel, sir. Sir, I support Israel. Anyways, wait just a second, just a second. Wait, let me just, mm, uh, let me just check this out and I'll be done with this. Okay. What do you think? Is World War III going to happen? I don't think so. World War III is inevitable in this, generation. Not gonna happen at all. Uh, it depends on how stupid a leader is to use nuclear warfare on a country. If a major war breaks out in Middle East, yeah, you can consider that a World War III because US would be interfering in that, the West would be, and the East too, China would be. Um, oh yeah, let me tell you about my friend who studies in Canada. He's studying in Vancouver in British Columbia. He told me about how his friends, while he was traveling a long trip, with friends, a road trip with friends, with his Canadian friends. He talked about how uh, What was his name? Wait, let me just check. Wait, I'll do. I won't take any names. I'll just suppose his name was Jasdeep. That's how it happened. Yeah, like he threw out all the garbages out of the window, and his Canadian friends were like, "What? You can't just litter, you know, the roads and stuff." Oh yeah, just someone needed help. Yeah, so basically that friend he threw out all the garbage out of the window. A juice can, a canister, and their Canadian friends were like, they were actually nice enough to tell them that you don't do this in Canada, and he did it. Just imagine how they think we live like. I mean, even in Canada, you guys are like polluting the entire country. It's not fair, dude. Like, it's just blatantly stupid, like how we Indians live all over the world. I think that's it. Anything you guys want to ask? You can ask. Yeah, Canada is going downhill. Like everything, like the immigration. I'd say immigration plays a big part in that. Like all of the immigrants are buying, the properties, real estate, and because of that, the real estate in Toronto and like many other provinces in Canada, they have gone skyrocket, and people just can't afford Canada anymore. Even the groceries are going, skyrocketing, and on top of that, the international students from India, Pakistan, Bangladesh, they're ruining the place. I just want to say that Indians have a lot of, ego. We don't want to admit criticism. We just, blame others. Oh, Pakistan also does that. Oh, look, this person is saying we should say this. Stop being so stupid, dude. I mean, at the end, it's us. You know, who's responsible for all of this? Oh yeah, I do have one of my good friends in Kingston, Ontario. He's a great person. He lives, yeah, he's a nice dude. I bet he's a nice immigrant there. Anyways, yeah, Dubai culture, any other. I don't know about Dubai, but yeah, I'd say that like in the Middle East, in the Gulf area, Saudi Arabia, UAE, they are very strict, and I like them for that. Like they cut the hands of people who steal. You can't, like, basically restrictions. There are a lot of restrictions on freedom, which is necessary in order to sustain a country. That's it. The West has fallen. Immigrants are there. Immigrants, they are contributing in the fall as well. So yeah, I think that's it for me. That's it for today. If you want, I'll do a part two as well. We just went downhill, and what can we say about that? Anyways, see ya. Bye bye. I don't have much to say about immigrants in India. Yeah, GJ, see ya. Bye. Bye, chat. Thank you for tuning in for this 30 minutes, half an hour stream. Hello, hello, average MC player. Hello. All right, see you guys. Talk to you later. Bye.